Even as a young kid, there was always access. Found a magazine under my dad's bed, and I hated myself. But the moment I saw it, heart starts beating fast, overwhelmed with curiosity. That's where the struggle, that's where it started. Because I didn't have a relationship with the Lord, it made it very easy for me to feed this new thing. I was a sophomore, I was 19 years old, started college pretty early, and a girl invited me to Campus Crusade. They were trying to, reach me for Jesus. And it just started to come together. I would love to say that everything changed.
He had crooked teeth, and he did not dress well, so that really wasn't it. What are you going to do after college? And he said, thinking about going to seminary. That was like the moment that I thought, okay, I got it. Something's going to happen here. I really like him.
Marriage is one of those crazy things that you have all these ideals of what it's supposed to be like.
The first year was dreadful.
Wow, is it going to be this hard? It becomes very easy to then go look at magazines.
I do remember a couple of occasions where I came home from work or something, and I would walk in, and there was an image there that he couldn't get off the screen fast enough.
So it went from looking at images to chatting, having an interaction with this girl, and she said, "You want to meet?" I will never forget driving home. I had broken my promise. I can never go back and say that I kept my vow. I hated myself. I hated what I was doing to the name of Christ. And that led to about a 2.5-year period of time where I was physically unfaithful to my wife.
I just assumed that my husband, my worship leader, youth pastor husband, was walking and in full integrity.
A lot of my walk with God was a show. I met Craig Rochelle, who's the senior pastor at Life Church. A year later, he calls me up. The idea of moving to Oklahoma City, not appealing at all. But I legitimately thought that this was God's do-over for me. I'm sitting in a staff meeting, and Craig made a statement. He said, our private lives are what give us the opportunity to minister publicly.
That Tuesday morning, February the 19th, 2002, the door opens like 9:30 in the morning, and I come around the corner, and he says,
"Honey, we've got to talk."
He just starts telling me the most awful things you can ever imagine hearing from your spouse. One minute I'm unpacking boxes, and 60 seconds later I'm wanting to die.
I felt that at the time. There's no other way than to get completely honest.
He looked at me and he said, "I know you'll never trust me again." He said, "But if you'll let me, I'll spend the rest of my life trying to earn it back." And that was 10 years ago. Nothing is off limits for me. His life is an open book, and thankfully because of that, God has allowed me to have trust in a man again that I never thought I would.
I am, to this day, completely free. I am not fixed, but I am not the same guy. God has set me free.